The lyrical molesting is taking place. Messing with B.I.G. it ain't safe. The lyrical molesting is taking place. Messing with B.I.G. it ain't safe. Stars, man, what's good, y'all? What's good, Stars, man? What you want, man? What you want, gang? What's up, y'all? What's good, man? What y'all on, man? You know, we out here, man. Shaking and baking, man. Moving and grooving. Never losing. Never snoozing. Never losing, never snoozing. We shaking and baking. You know what I'm saying? Saturday night, man. Out and about. Saturday night, baby. The females is out of here. Females is out, bro. You heard? Shout out to y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? Nothing much about to hit 300. 300 what? All mods in the building. Nah, it's a lot more mods, man. Oh, that's a new caddy. It's a new Cadillac. It's a new Cadillac. Nah, man, I got a lot mods, man. But my primary mods, I could say, is y'all, man. You know, I got mods that come around because, you know what I'm saying, they busy. They doing what they do. Then I got primary mods who is always here. So, but shout out to all the mods, man. Mod gang, man. The mods help build the channel, man. You know, keep the trolls in check. The trolls see the channel got mods, they know, all right, I gotta move accordingly. You know what I'm saying? I gotta move accordingly. This channel got mods. This channel, ain't about the BS. Ain't about none of that, bro. It's a million other channels for that, bro. Go on somewhere with all that goofy stuff. We ain't gonna do that here. You know what I'm saying? We keep things orderly here. You know, to a certain extent, man. You want to be funny, you want to kiki, whatever, man. I got a sense of humor. I know when, you know what I'm saying? It's jokes and all that. But all that trolly stuff, I ain't with all that, man. I ain't with that, man. You know what I'm saying? Yo, what up, Larry? Let's go. Yeah, I'm from Brooklyn, man. Brooklyn, New York. New York City, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm from Brooklyn. You know. What's up with y'all, man? What's up, Fortnite? I was sniping people in my live. Ha ha. Multitasking. Snipe life. You know what I'm saying? You gotta snipe them. Snipe life. Word, man. Keep people in check, man. Everybody, man. On the internet, in real life, don't matter, bro. You know what I'm saying? Don't get out of pocket. In real life, you get out of pocket, something happened to you. But on the internet, they're so comfortable because you really can't get to them. You can't get to them on the internet. So they will say the most outlandish stuff that they will not say to your face. That's why you guys got to shake it off, bro. You got to shake it off, bro. And you know what I mean? All that, got to shake that off, bro. Like, you know what I mean? So when y'all told me about that couple in in Las Vegas, I'm like, come on, man. Run home. Yeah, where you running from? You running from Diddy? Diddy got you on a run? What, Diddy trying to take you to a freak off? You about to run home? Yeah, you're a couple miles away, man. Stars. Yeah, Stars is one of my mods that's, Stars is one of my youngest mods, man. Stars is one of my youngest mods. He from my area. You know what I'm saying? Stars is a local. So shout out to him, man. Shout out to Stars.
Another small hat establishment.
All right. This some good stuff. He says, me and my girl sitting here in the ER waiting for our fourth baby girl to arrive. That's what's up, man. Congratulations, brother. Thanks for tapping in with me, man. I remember, when my daughter arrived into the world, I was, I could remember, being in the hospital. I remember being nervous, of course. Girl was there. She was going through it. I'm going through it. I went downstairs to get something to drink. Come back up. The baby was out. That quick. I went downstairs, came back up. The baby was out. Like, I didn't even get to see all the nasty stuff. I was spared that. Because I was in the room, though, you know what I mean? I was like, let me go get something to drink. And this was December 1st, 2002. That's how long ago this was. 2002. Now, you do the math and you know how old my daughter is now. You know what I'm saying? 2002, my daughter was born. Yeah. Getting old, man. I'm getting old. I'm about to be 50. So, this ain't no joke. Calling him the Did Liana. What? Proud to be a part of the fam. Yeah, man, you fam all day, man. Yeah, man. I got a girl. Yeah, man. It hits different when it's a girl. You know what I'm saying? You definitely right. Got some food here. Tear this up. It hit different when it's a girl. With my daughter, the doctor made me cut the umbilical cord. Man, you braver than me. I'm glad I was spared the gory stuff. I was spared it, man. But you have to cut the umbilical. Salute to you, man. It's a good thing, man. That food smelled good. Yeah, it's pizza. All that. Yeah. Why you being nosy, man? Why you all in my food, Larry? Shout out to you and your wife, your baby moms. Shout out to, I hope your daughter comes out healthy, come into this world. Shout out to Larry. Slide you some. I got to pull up on you. You about what? A mile away? You ain't that far, Stars. I pull up on you, man. Pull up on my homie Stars. Know what I'm saying? Man, I'm true like that, man. I'll pull up on my mods and we'll kick it. You know what I'm saying? That's how down to earth I am, bro. I pull up on my mods, we kick it. If you smoke, you know what I mean? We burn it down. And I'm out. Choof. That's it. I ain't Hollywood, man.
He just fell. He just fell off the scooter or something. He's looking on the floor.
Oh, he lost some. Double pepperoni with extra sauce and 2 Pepsis. Yeah. Yeah, I can't do the Pepsi, man. I burn my throat. Larry love his Pepsi. Shout out to Larry, man. Some people love their Pepsi, man. My sister love Pepsi. So, you know what I mean? Shout out to y'all, man. Y'all want to donate to the channel? You can kindly hit the $ next to the chat and donate any amount. You know? Dude think he a Need for Speed. Damn. Saturday.
Anybody ready to get cut loose? Oh,
Word.
Police right there too.
Word. Police right there. You from Clearwater? Where is that? Clearwater's in Florida. Can't be talking to me. Oh, I had a girl in Clearwater. Remember her name Carla. I remember Carla. You know, that's a long distance relationship. Never seen her. Have pictures. This was before the internet. So we would be on the phone.
Before catfishing.
Word, man. That's the chat line days. You know, just send me money and all that. I had them sending me money. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? It was the opposite. Now they sending them money. It was the opposite. They used to love to take care of us. But you gotta have the guito. You gotta have the game. The chat line taught you the game. Word up. So, shout out to Clearwater, man. I remember her, Carla. Carla from Clearwater, Florida. I'll never forget the area. It's probably a nice area. Sounds nice, Clearwater. It sounds nice.
Yeah.
Let me see. If economic. You talking about? Who is that? Yeah, what are you talking about? You talking about some Nick stuff. I think you're in the wrong channel, my boy. You want to look for the Scientology or some crazy sci-fi stuff, man. I don't know what you want. Yeah, block him. Get him out of here. Good looking, RC. Block his ass. He's doing too much. He was asking for that. Nighttime, they tend to go crazy. Not in here, man. Still show some decorum in here, man. I don't care if it's 2 in the morning, man. Chill out, man. Go smoke you something. Go touch on some nice behind. You know what I mean? Saturday night, man. Go do something, man. Don't come troll me, man. Don't do that to me.
Oh, man. Probably got nothing to do. Nobody, no friends.
What?
Sit at home and troll. Some people get off from trolling all day.
All day. All day long.
That's a job. That's a fucking job, bro.
Oh, I see. Warned them. You warn them after you block them. What's the point of warning them if you're gonna block them? You funny, RC. You block them and then warn them. Because he can still see the comment. He just can't chat. Brad gonna be the yeah, what the hell is that? He blow my high, man. I'm high as hell. This dude talking some crazy stuff. You blowing my high, boy. Get you out of here quick, yo. I'm talking, yo. Get him out of here, bro. I ain't trying to think too hard, man. Crazy, man. Yeah, Harvard teacher. Get your teacher out of here, man. We're gonna block all you teachers. Oh, that's a teacher? Yeah, definitely block them. Yeah, payback. Got the teacher on God. Got him. Go work, y'all. You don't come here and try to teach me nothing. I ain't trying to learn right now. when it's over. You know, when is your captivity of school over? Yeah, it's what, June 13th or something like that? It shouldn't be that much longer. 8 days left, summertime. I know school over when I was in was the 26th. June 26th. I could remember that day. Oh, school over. That. Only day I remember in school was the 26th. That's the last date. Only thing I need to remember. June 26th, baby. Oh, yes, it's the 26th? Yeah, I was right. Of course I'm going to get that right. Yeah, the only thing I'm going to get is going to be that. When do we end? Only thing I'm going to write is going to be, when do we get out of here? When is the summer vacation? Check. You get 100. You pass. That's all I need. That's all I need. Yeah, the teacher going to be... Yeah, I remember the teacher used to give you a stack of homework for... Like, what? Like, yo, big ass book to over the summer. Like, man, you get, man, no fun. You want kids to learn in the summer? That's, you know, that's my mind frame at the time. You know, my mind frame was like, you gave me a whole book to do over the summer. The point of the summer is to get out of school and not learn. The point is to not learn nothing for a couple months. The point is to get away from school. You gave me a book to put me back in here? I'm gonna definitely block any teachers coming in my chat. I got, you know, the ball is in my court now. In high school, you was a teacher, homie. What happened to you? Yeah, man, I ain't doing no homework in the summer, bro. I'm trying to, man. The objective is to enjoy Friday and Saturday and Sunday in a safe manner as you age and return on Monday. Some people celebrate the weekends. Man, that's some, yeah, like the Saturdays. Saturdays is when the most deaths happen. Of course. It makes sense. Friday and Saturday. Friday and Saturday is when the most deaths happen. Why? Because just like my man said, people out of pocket on them days. They, you know, they get real crazy, man. They get real crazy. You know what I'm saying? For nothing. It's just a day, man. It's just a day. Just a day, man. It's just a day, man. But, you know, people don't understand these things, man. Bitch. You know, they lost in the sauce, man. They don't understand what's going on.
Was she a night walker?
So, you know, just like, yeah, just like the homie. He said it's a walker, but right there?
Yeah.
Hey, miss. Hello. Hello. Are you the night walker? Are you a night walker, ma'am? Are you a lot lizard? Are you the parking lot lizard? It's still real crazy how Proof got killed, yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? That's how it be, man. You know what I'm saying? That's how the game be, man. You know, you get killed over the most simple things, man. You know, that's why I don't play around with people, man. I don't play around with people, man. Rest in peace to Proof, man. Over some, you know. And, you know, yeah, that's crazy, man. It happened just like that, man. Well, like I know people who died off robberies, man. You know, one of my boys, you know, tried to catch a sting. And he ended up getting, you know, he ended up losing his life. You know what I'm saying? It happens like that, bro. You know? My dog ended up losing his life but that's how it goes, bro. You gotta know who you're playing with, first of all. Well, first and foremost. You really gotta know who you're playing with, and you don't play with nobody. That's why I don't pool, no clubbing, no parties. I don't do none of that shit, man. None of that goofy stuff, man. Not goofy, but you know, a lot of low energy people is there, bro. I'm on a high frequency at this point in my life. I'm on a high frequency, bro. I can't do the low energy stuff, man. Respectfully. I can't do it, man. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, I'd rather just stay home, bro. Call me boring. Call me old-fashioned. But you're going to call me alive. And at the end of the day, you're going to call me alive. Man, there's a lot of night walkers everywhere, man. You know, that's the oldest profession in the game. You know what I mean? That's the oldest profession in the game. The night walkers, oldest profession, man. You supposed to know about that. And you know, in Las Vegas, you know, the prostitution is legal. I repeat, Las Vegas is legalized prostitution. Legalized gambling, legalized, everything is legalized there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, R.I.P. the bro. Call him Ray Dog. And this happened in like the 90s, man. You know, this ain't nothing new. This happened in the 90s. He lost his life, man. Countless others, man. You know?
Yes.
So somebody said proof. What? Club bouncer sent 3 warning shots in the air. Proof ain't listen. He kept charging that bro and pulled a strap. Yeah, man. Dude got off on self-defense, man. For killing Proof. You know, you right. Dude got off for killing Proof, bro. That, you know, self-defense. The law is the law. How they see it, like, yo. You know, they trying to say Proof was the aggressor. And he lost his life behind being the aggressor. Crazy, man. It's crazy. Yeah, so 2 people passed away. Yo, what's up, Don Ray? Mm-hmm. 2 people? Somebody says, Stars is so innocent and so young. He said, what's a night walker? It's a lady of the night. My young raider friend who's still wet behind the ears. It's a lady of the night. It's a working woman.
Of the night.
Oh, 2 people passed. Proof and some, okay. Hey, man, you know, I got to take somebody with me.
7-Eleven first.
I need some company. So Proof took him with him. I ain't mad at that. I ain't going alone. It's crazy though when he's trying to be a hooker. Nah, they are. They ain't trying to be nothing. Yeah. They got the outfit. You know what I mean? You don't try to say a cop trying to be a cop when he in a uniform. He's a cop. He ain't trying to be a cop. He's in a cop uniform. He's a cop. She's in a hooker uniform. She's a hooker. She ain't trying to be. She's a hooker. My young friend.
A young moderator.
Word. Gotta teach him. Go teach him the ropes. Oh yeah, man. They out here. Especially, you know.
And they making money.
I don't really out here. If they ain't making money, they ain't out here. You know, everybody got cars. Some dudes is horny. Hey, jump in. Go. That's it. That's all it take. Yeah, I don't need it. Yeah, if I gotta pay, I don't need it. Exactly. Yeah, but you know, it's the oldest profession. Some men just pay for them to leave. That's what they pay for. Because if you with a woman, she gotta stay. They pay for them to leave.
After
You know?
sex.
Right. You got to go here. Take this and go. That's what they pay for you to get the hell on. Nah, it's a business. You know? I'm gonna need a refund. Yeah, I don't pay for. Listen, man, I ain't gotta pay for nothing, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna do that. I'm good. I ain't gonna do that. But I don't knock nobody who do. I don't knock the game, baby. It's the oldest profession. Who am I to come and say, hey, stop that and listen, man. That thing been around before I was even born, man. They always gonna sell themselves, and men gonna always buy. Why you think it's strip clubs? Because women like to strip? No, because men go to strip clubs. Only reason they there. Only reason the women are there. Because men are there. If no men is in the strip club, guess what?
No need for women.
Yeah, no women dancing. They make no money. They make the money when the men show up. So they get naked for the men. Because the men like this. That's why women dress scantily clad. Because they know men like to see. You know? Women, they know this. So if men was to say, yo, all you females cover up, they gonna do that too. But men don't want cover up. They want women to be, show it all. A lot of truckers, oh yeah, that's the truckers. Of course, they're on the road, long, they away from their wife and this and that. On a lonely, lonesome highway, east of Omaha. Listen while the engine's roaring, sun is while the sun. Think about your woman, the one you knew the night before. Gone.
Turn the page.
Word.
On the road again.
Television dance on a pole like a good girl. They doing more than dancing. They doing strip. They going back to the crib.
They
so
do gymnastics in that pole.
Word. They on that pole. Now, I ask myself, why would a man strip? Because they got men strippers out there.
For the what you call it, for the lady bosses.
But would you do that? Would you degrade yourself as a man? As a man? As a man? Did you go wear some thongs? As a man? Because that's what you got to wear. Them G-string up the crack of your butt. As like, a man.
What's his name? Like the game.
Well, I can't do it. I can't do it, man. That's not masculine to me, man. You gyrating your hips, so that's not masculine.
What was the game's dance name? Gooch or something?
The game was a stripper. Word. The game.
They had a name and everything.
Yeah, of course. Yo, what was the game stripper name? Please. Internet. Do your Googles. What was the game stripper name? Oh, man. Chill, bro. Dudes be money hungry. Yo, listen, man.
If money just for dancing.
Yeah, but if you got a price, you're gonna meet a Diddy. Hey.
Oh yeah.
You're gonna meet a Diddy, and you got a price, so he's gonna name it. Now what?
It's up to you to say.
Exactly. You shouldn't have set up. You know what I mean? See? Yeah, men are gonna do it. They're gonna bite the pillow. They pillow biters, man. They're gonna do it. Nah, man. I don't care. Money, man. That's not masculine, man. Don't throw no money. I'm a man. I know. You know. Like that right there. You thought, nah. Don't throw. I'm a man. So
making me out of check.
Okay, you can throw $1 million check. That sounds. Throw $1 million check my way. I'll take that. But nah. Yeah, but you ain't gonna throw. Yeah, you ain't gonna throw no 5. Damn. Yeah, you ain't gonna throw no.
35 was lit.
Yeah. Diddy fan make the poll. Hey, yo, yes, pause, stars, you wildin'. Yeah. Stars wildin' on that. I'm about to put him on timeout. I'm about to time out my mod. No, I'm joking. Time out my mod. About to put my mod on timeout for that comment. Hey, yo. What you on, stars, man? You wildin' right now, my boy. Let's chill out. Nah, I'm joking. Yeah, I get it. It's all good, man. It's nighttime is the right time. I'm about to spark this up. I got some runs. The super runs been the super run. I mean, super space. Free stars, y'all. There I go. Yeah.
Road again.
Yes, sir.
Motherfucking day. What the fuck they got me doing? Oh shit.
Free stars.
She was in the same fucking block.
2 minutes away.
Same block.
Stars, you good? Yo, smarter than your average. What's up?
Open-minded?
Yeah.
Yo.
Boom. Open. Boom.
Back on deck.
Open stepped into the room. Open-minded is back.
Yep. 428. Same fucking block. Let's see which one is this to.
Here I go. Yeah. Right here. Yep.
24?
24, 27.
Right across the street.
Dig that good. Appreciate y'all for stepping into the building, man. About to go spark up this good Lizzie. I got some super runs. I'm feeling good right now. You know what I'm saying? What y'all on tonight? I'm out here with cuz, you know what I mean? We do what we do, man. These female bodies can be worth all the drama.
Next one's right around the block.
Yeah, what it is
now I want to smoke.
They ain't worth it, man. You gotta stay away from a pretty butt and a pretty smile. That's a rotten apple. You know what a rotten apple is? I always say this. A rotten apple is, it looks good on the outside, but when you get into that thing, it's rotten. That's a rotten apple. It makes you sick. A lot of females out here is a rotten apple, man. They rotten to the core. Of course, they ain't gonna show it. Female, you are meeting a representative. Probably for a couple months. Probably a year. Wait. Before you even sleep with them. You know, before you know, I mean, you're still in the courting phase. Courting is when you get to know the person. So what you want to get to know how they react to anger. Cause I want to see how, you know what I mean? That's how you know, how does she react to anger? Stress. You know, stuff like that. You know, you're not seeing that the first day, the first week. You're seeing the representative, the assistant. She sent out the assistant to you. And vice versa, the guy too. He sent out his assistant. No, put the assistant to the side. Let me meet the real you. You meet the boss. I don't want to, you know what I'm saying? That's how you gotta listen, man. When you could talk to a female like that, you get into a head. You gotta make love to a female's mind. Make love to their mind. So you make love to their mind. you go. Straight up. It's not physical. It's into her mind. Make love to her mind, bro. You know what I'm saying? This is Dr. Love in the building, man. I'm Dr. Love. Any of the night session. I'm bro, man. I'm telling you, man. I ain't trying to meet no representative, man. That's what you meeting. You ain't meeting a real, you know what I mean? It's a representative.
Motherfuckers wait till you take off to open the door.
Trust me. It's comfortable, y'all.
Okay, I gotta go back.
Yeah, man. He got the entrance. You know, that's open-minded. He, you know, well, he got a couple entrances. He got one open-minded from the ceiling. That's open-minded from the floor to the ceiling. The mental orgasm is what open-minded, man. See, you kind of older, so you know what I'm talking about. You got to make love to a female's mind. That's first. Okay, y'all? I'm gonna say that again. The mind controls the body. You control her mind, you have her. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Star's wilding right now. Star spamming chat. See, he could spam me. He could do all that. He could do whatever he want. That's Mars privilege. You know what I mean? That's a privilege to do whatever you want, bro. And I just laughing because I know, you know what I mean? He ain't trolling. You know what I mean? Just him, you know, doing what he do. He say comfortable. Probably in a bed, martyred out, chilling. I ain't mad at that, man.
He's trolling for you fishing for what you call it? You call them?
What's that?
For trolls? You can fish for trolls too. Have your moderator
Word.
start up some shit and see what troll bites.
Troll bait.
Troll bait them.
Troll bait.
Have your moderator say some shit. Just walk it up. Then bites. Weed them out.
Without missing one detail. Yeah, but it's Dr. Love, man. I'm Dr. Love. Love advice.
No Diddy. Fucking Diddy.
Yeah. Yeah, man, you got to make her give herself to you willingly, bro. But they don't know the game, gang. Smarter than your average. They don't know the game. They don't know the game, man. They, you know, and they mess it up for the real ones like us. That's why I'm not in the dating field no more. The dating game is tainted right now. That's why I'm not in it. It's tainted. Every female is on some love and hip hop. I ain't got time for that, man. Nah, my. So when they ask me, I'm single by choice. Yeah, I choose single by choice. Like, oh damn, oh damn, yeah. Single by choice, baby. So I mean, now that's why when you got somebody open-minded, you got somebody. You good. Now I mean you down south and you know what I mean you where you at doing your thing. I've been there. But I was kind of younger and I wanted to run the streets because I thought being home was not for me. It was I was young, man.
Boring.
I was in my 20s, man. In my 20s doing a family thing, but you know, my intrusive thoughts was run the streets and get into this and But as you get older, you realize that's all you want. The wife, the kid, the home, that's it. Y'all can have everything else. All the clubbing and all the sneaking out. I can't do that in my 40s. That was a whole different time. I mean, we was both immature. You know, she's throwing my stuff out the window. Anytime, you know, just starting fights when I'm gonna go with the, you know, every young male been through some, you know, some kind of baby mama drama of some sorts. You know. No, the stuff she brought me, she throw out the window. Just crazy in the head. All kind of stuff, man, I've been through, man. If you can't stimulate my mind, you can't occupy my time. Yeah, a female, bro. Like, if a female can't hold a conversation, I don't even want to be around her. You know what I mean? You could look good as you could be on the scale. It don't matter, man. If you can't hold a conversation, if you can't stimulate me, if you ain't deep with thought-provocative subjects, I mean, that ain't gonna work, mama. That ain't gonna work, mama. Exactly. You got a whole conversation. You know, what happens after the physical? What next after the physical? Come on, man. You know, I want that old-fashioned relationship. You know, like all these females is new age and this new thing. What's all this new thing? I don't like this new thing. You know, I don't like all this new thing, man. I'm an old-fashioned guy. You cook me my supper. You shut your mouth. You make biscuits from scratch. That's what the Bible says a woman needs to do. Shut her mouth. The Bible is wisdom, man. It tells you what a loudmouth woman needs to do and how to handle that woman, man. You know what I'm saying? Shut her mouth. Make biscuits from scratch. Get in that kitchen, man. I don't care how much money you got. You're not over a man. You know what I'm saying? You cannot assert authority over a man. Period. Some McDonald's? You want some McDonald's? Stars want some Mickey D's. Yeah, that's role playing, man. You got to keep it fresh. You got, I mean, that's the thing. You know, you got to have fun with your lady, man. You know, play around with your lady, wrestle with your lady. You know, like you said, dress up and act like, you know. Come on, man. Yeah, nah, man. You know, that's your rib, man. That's your rib. So if you got one, you lucky, man. If you got a good one, you lucky, man. You know what I'm saying?
It's this way. Let's try this one.
That's it. Make me a sandwich and shut up. That's it. That's how, you know. That, yeah. You know, females know. Cook and shut up. But what Glorilla said, she said, I can cook and I'm not gonna shut up. I'm like, look at Glorilla.
Out of order.
Yeah, but a woman got to know her place. Yeah. Nah, she got to know her place, man. You know what I'm saying? You the head of the household, no matter what. You are the head of the household, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if she pay all the bills.
Okay.
You're still the head of the household. Nothing changes, bro. Now it was your job to teach her. Teach your woman how, you know? Because all women need to be taught, bro. Because they don't know, they would jump off a cliff if you left them to their own devices. You know what I'm saying? You gotta train up a woman, man. That's why the Bible said a good woman is given to a good man. And a wicked woman, you know the rest. So if you got a wicked woman, you gotta ask yourself, damn, you know, am I that? You know, it's a blessing to have a good woman. That's why I say when you got one, you better hold on. You better hold on to that. I'm telling you, boy. It's a blessing to have a good woman, man. Yeah, of course I remember that, man. I remember you saying about your ex, yep. Yeah, I remember that. Talking about your ex in school and how your ex was trying to touch you and stuff like that and trying to be affectionate with you and you wanted to leave it alone. Yeah, I remember that, bro. I got a good memory when it comes to, you know, piecing together things. Yeah, I'm gonna put it together. Always gonna put it together. Yeah, I remember. And it's not yapping. Yeah, man. Yeah, that's why she, you know, she got to be able to, you know, to work and use her hands. That, you know, that's a virtuous woman. You know, knows how to cook, make money, raise children. You know what I'm saying? A virtuous woman know how to do it all. Know how to do it all. Yeah. Yes, she know how to do it all. And if you got that, you been blessed, man. You been highly favored, man. You know what I'm saying? Because that's hard to come by, man. You know, it's a lot of rotten apples out here. And then the good apples is outnumbered. Then, then when most men do get a good woman, they so stupid, they end up cheating on her and they mess it up. Yeah, they destroy it, man. For what? She's an idiot.
Insecurity.
You never realize you have something good till it's gone. She's abusive, then nah, you know. She, you know, hating on you. And listen, man, keep your hands to yourself, miss, please. You're gonna learn the hard way because you might have sense not to hit her back, but she gonna run into some fool who don't know better, and he gonna hit upside her head. You know, you being abusive, you gonna get the right one. You gonna get a dude who, you know, who ain't gonna play that stuff, man. These young girls is very aggressive. They very aggressive, man. They hormones, of course. Teenagers, their hormones is not raging. They up, they down, they impulsive. Teenager stuff. I've been there. That's why I could sympathize with them. But keep your hands to yourself, man. She was, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, that, you know, that's a recipe for disaster. Whoever she's with is she's gonna put him through hell. It's not gonna be a good relationship. That's why I said a wicked woman is given to a wicked man. Whoever she with, he deserve her. He deserve her. Oh man.
Get a few more hits for the night. So.
Wow. Y'all smash that like button, man. You already know, man. Stay focused, man. Y'all stay focused with your eyes on the prize, man. You know what I'm saying? Look at Big U, man. Big U was a big letdown. Big U, big letdown. He, you know what I mean? Working with the government, whatever he was doing, the outreach for the kids. And you out here extorting every rapper that came to California.
Who's your Crip?
Big U?
Yeah.
Yeah. The leader of the 60s.
Locked up now, huh?
Yes, sir.
For what? On what charges? Racketeering?
Extortion, murder,
Damn.
the whole RICO thing.
Damn.
Him and a lot of 60s. And then they got Brick Baby, Loose Cannon in there.
Brick Baby's locked up too?
Yeah. He been locked up for at least 2 months now. Brick Baby, locked up in that indictment.
Self-documenting.
And remember Brick Baby on No Jumper?
Yeah.
Talking all that, you know what I'm saying?
Everybody's playing pretend. You want to be cool, look cool like high school. Everybody's just playing pretend.
Fez is watching, man. I'm low-key, what? Yeah, you low-key happy, man. You know what I mean? You happy when you ain't got no miserable woman, man. Hammering you, of course, man.
Or you happy being single?
Yep.
Just open-minded?
Nah, that's our stars.
Okay.
Yeah, the young man. Yeah? Because that young girl gon', you know, trust me, you got plenty more years to find somebody. Just get your, get your education up. Because the more you know, the more you earn, man. Remember that, man. A dummy ain't gonna make too much in this world. He's a dummy. He's gonna get used and abused by the smarter ones.
Yep.
There's a pecking order in this thing, man. There's always somebody smarter than you. So if you're a dummy out here, who you smarter than? Nobody. So everybody gonna be using you. Use and abuse you. Throw you away. Because you don't know better. So you know. There you go. I'm glad I could talk to you about my situation. Ain't nobody trying to hear you yap about my drama. Hey, listen, man. You got to tell it to somebody. Ain't nobody want to hear about it. Then they ain't your friend, man. If I can't come to you to tell you what I'm going through, all right, cool. I ain't rocking with you no more. That's that. You know what I'm saying? I got to come to you, man. Yo, I'm going through this, man. Give me some advice. Then what are you here for? If you can't give me no advice, come on, man. What are you here for, man? You got yourself a summer job? Now I'm going to tell you what to do. Now, every time you get paid, at least put something to the side, man. Because that summer job ain't going to last summer forever. Summer ain't forever. So, put something to the side, man. Practice saving. Get into the habit of saving money, man. Because I know you're going to want to buy everything your heart conceive. Because I don't know what you like. But you know what you like. And you're going to buy what you like. But at least put something to the side. If it's at least $20 every paycheck. $20, $40. You know what I mean? If you're disciplined enough, put, $50. dig what I'm saying? Put something to the side. Every paycheck, man. Start now. That's my advice to you. Take it or leave it. But you know, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? That's my, yeah, somebody out there with a Harley. It's mad loud. Too loud. I don't like them. I like mine staying quiet. Shoof. Gone. Yeah, Harley for, yeah, man. I like my thing quiet, yo. Yeah, man, it's too loud. You waking up the whole neighborhood. Oh, that's loud. No, that's loud Parker from down the block. Oh, that's just, you know what I mean? You gave yourself away. Dude, moving up. Oh, yeah. Okay, you want to save up for a Yamaha R9? There you go. So you got to put it into existence, man. You know what I mean? You got to speak on it. Yamaha R9, that's a nice thing. You know what I'm saying? Put it into existence. Yeah, I don't like Harleys, man. But you know, I do. But if I get one, I would swap out the engine. You know, much quieter, man. I'll swap out the engine, man. Swap that out. Get like some airplane engine or something. You know, some airplane. You know? That's how I like my sound. Like some airplane stuff, man. You know? It's a nice engine, man. Stars, my boy. To crazy people that's road raging, you gotta ignore them, man. You know, just tell him go about his day, man. As long as he don't touch you or nothing, man. Now, if you gotta defend yourself, it's called mutual combat. That's a law. If somebody hits you, you got a right to hit them back. And if the police show up, it's mutual combat. He hit me first. Know the laws, man. But you can't be the aggressor, meaning you can't attack first. But if somebody attack you, you got a right to smash mode on them.
Yeah, but if they're down, you gotta stop.
Yeah, of course.
If they're down and you keep smashing them, they're gonna use that against you. And
that's why you gotta know the laws. You gotta know when to do and engage and when to fall back. Otherwise, you know, you just ignorant to situations, man. You know, so yeah, so that guy who ran up on you, screaming in his car, probably having a bad day. Try to take it out on somebody on an e-bike, which happened to be you. And he go off. People like this. I could imagine him. You know what I'm saying? And you know, you probably had the bike lane. He's, you know, like, come on, man. Share the road. People, you know, yapping like, yeah. People like, you know, but there's some crazy people behind the wheel, man. Some crazy people that got road rage and they just, you know, it's ready to snap. Hooked up 100 battery to a motorcycle engine. Trying to spark this up. Kawasaki dropped a new adventure. Yeah, I like Kawasaki bikes. I like Kawasaki, man. Kawasaki dropped a new bike. A new adventure. Let me see. Let me see real quick. Let me see. New Kawasaki bike. From 2,000 to 59,000. Wow. Let me show y'all in a sec. Kawasaki. Saw it on the Google page. Kawasaki new adventure. They got a lot of bikes. eBay. I ain't buying no bike off of eBay for $168. It's cap. AliExpress. That Venom look crazy. That Venom 3,000. See that Venom right there. I ain't buying no bike off eBay, man. Must be tripping. Yeah, 250, yeah. 250cc. Look, $500 plus free shipping. They gonna get y'all, boy. Ooh, yo, who falling for that? $500 for a Kawasaki Z1000. Who falling for that? Come on, man. Come on, man. You know, a little boozy voice. Come on, man. $300. Come on, man. Who falling for this, man? People are crazy, man. It's a good bike, though. Kawasaki always makes some good bikes. Well, I'm not gonna lie to you. What about Honda? I like Honda bikes, too. I like Honda bikes. Come on, man. Search your name up on Google. What you talking about? You on Google or something? Search his name up. It's your real name? Don't put your real name out here like that. Stars 1. Let me see. You on Google? You ain't here, man. I don't see you. Let me see. I'm gonna see you. got you right here, Drift King. Stars, you Drift King? Drift King in Forest Garden, Grove Garden. That's you? That's you, Drift King? That's you.
You just big bike drifter?
I don't know. What's this? A video game? Well, what game is that, Stars?
Oh, he goes, I am indeed.
Mm-hmm. Drift King. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Drift to the right now. Yeah. Look at Stars go.
Drifty.
You know I put a like on that. Let me subscribe to that. I ain't subscribed to you. Let's go back. There's Stars right there. Let's go check them out, y'all. We Stars. We subscribe. Show that again. Let's get some views up. It's Mod Gang right here, y'all. Hey, one step closer to 300. You gonna get that, man. You doing your shorts, man? Do 15-second shorts, man. That's it. That's a cheat code. I'm giving you the cheat code, my boy. Praying is good, but praying without works, that's dead. Now, even the Bible said praying without works is dead. You could pray all you want. You still got to put that work in. So are you doing the shorts? That's the work that needs to be done. The shorts is like the quick, add to your channel. It could be a short. It could be 15 seconds. Like, like I do shorts talking about the Knicks and stuff, and they get thousands of views, bro. Quick, bang. That, with mad subscribers, bro. Sit. Do shorts, bro. You got 15 minutes, and you got 3 minutes now. It's no 1 minute no more. 15 seconds. And 3 minutes. Yeah, just do shorts, bro. Do shorts in the game you play. Put them up as shorts, cause this is the TikTok world. People want clips. People don't want a long, drawn out stuff no more. That's why YouTube introduces shorts, cause they're following TikTok. You know what I mean? They're following what's popular. Oh, we gotta add shorts in our stuff. So, it's a shorts world. That's what I'm trying to tell you. It's a shorts world. You know what I'm saying? And who told us that? Like Math Hoffa. He said, do shorts, go live, talk about the shorts you did. It's not rocket science to grow a channel.
Stars Z1 just popped up on my thing. Oh, that's because he got my other phone.
He said I posted a trash can that was over a toilet. And just saying the trash can being spoiled in the toilet, it got over 1,000 views. Yeah, you got to keep, every day, man. You know what I'm saying? Just keep hammering at them, man. You're going to get your 300. You're going to look up. It's going to be 1,000. You're going to look again. It's going to be 5,000. School videos tend to go very popular, man. School got a lot of drama stuff that y'all could post. Teachers going postal. Teachers cussing out kids. All that stuff go viral, man. That's what I look at on my YouTube. Teachers going crazy, cussing and funny stuff, man. So, you know what I'm saying? You just gotta learn, man. Learn the YouTube game you in. Because you in the YouTube game to what? To make money at the end of the day. You want ads in your channel. So, like, I used to cuss a lot. Now I don't even cuss no more. I used to smoke on camera. I don't smoke on camera no more. You got to clean it up. You know what I mean? I had to find out. Oh damn, why is my stuff in yellow? You know what I'm saying? Oh, you know why this? You know what I mean? Oh, you can't do that. Okay, if you want to curse, you gotta on the upload. You gotta wait till after like a minute, then you could curse. But that first minute, that's where the system is weeding out whatever it needs to demonetize you. So once you learn that, and you learn the ways around the system, you can maneuver. It's all about learning. I need to post my math teacher. Yeah, hell yeah. Post all that funny stuff, man. The teachers cussing and all that, man. Just catch a camera and just sneak it, man. Don't make them see, man. Because they got to be natural. That person got to be natural. I want, yeah. Because I had some funny teachers, but then it wasn't on social media stuff. I remember Mr. Oken. Oh, man. His dentures falling out in the middle of the class. Just a sloppy teacher. He got hit in the head with a lock. He blaming me, but it wasn't me, but I ain't snitched on who it was because I ain't no snitch. So I had to take that. But, the lock happened to hit him in the head. He fell on the floor. And I happened to be standing up. So you did it. And he already didn't like me. Mr. Oken, he already didn't like me. I got in trouble for that, man. Word, man. I ain't throw the locker. The metal locker. I ain't throw it at him. But, I ain't no snitch, man. I'm gonna have to eat that. That's how it go, man. That's how it go. You gotta eat it, bro. I ain't no rat, man. Never. I got blamed for that, man. Damn. Wrong timing. For real. I was just getting up to go to my locker. And somebody tossed a locker at him. Boop! Hit him in the head. Boop! Oh, he a drama queen, bro. He doing all the passing out because he know he was going to get me in trouble. I got him now. Oh, he did the whole flop like the NBA. He did the whole, give him an Oscar, man. My man did all that. The principal came in there. Man, they got me in trouble, man. And he failed me. Of course. He ain't going to pass me. I know. I knew that was coming. He said, you did it? Yo, man. School was fun, man. When I did go, I ain't never go. I was too cool for that thing. But when I did go, man, I used to roll dice. Listen, kids, don't be like me, man. Don't be a fool, man. You know what Biggie said? I was a fool because I dropped out of high school. Yeah, man, you're a fool, man. You drop out, you're a fool. You're an idiot. But back to my story, man. The teacher was cool. This shop. We in the back rolling dice, smoking weed, all that, man. Just doing cool stuff. Don't be like that. Don't be cool. Don't be cool in school. Go there to just learn and get the hell out. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Don't sit at the cool tables. Don't do none of that stuff, man. I did all that. And what Sheik said, I ain't go to high school. I went to school high. Word. Flip of the word. I ain't go to high school. I used to go twisted. Then we used to cut out to go lunch, get more twisted. Then I come back for a little bit. Yo, man, I'm going home. and we just walk right out. Then we had all freedom. Again, that's setting yourself up for failure. Why are you going home, bro? Learn something. Stupid, idiot. You want to go run the streets, huh? Cave, you idiot. They ain't gonna stop you from walking out. It's high school at that point. You know? You want to walk out, go walk out. You want to drop out, drop out. Nobody was stopping you. But you too cool. You know what I mean? That's what it be. You too cool for school. Oh, you get a little high. That already messes you up, man. You high and stuff, man. In school, man. That messes you up, man. They said my math teacher was my auntie. That's what's up, man. Math teacher was your auntie. Yeah. So, you should know math good then. Yeah, what meme you talking about? What meme you talking about? Oh, yeah, going to school high, man. You know, like, yeah, man, that, like, I'm already hungry. I'm already tired. I want to get out of here. You think I'm going to stay the whole day? You must be crazy. You must, you know what I mean? Come on, man. The teachers knew, man. You see me, it must be a full moon. What you doing in here? That's what he used to say. What you doing here? The full moon outside? You show up? You show up? Yeah, I show up. I mean, say don't come to school. Yeah, man. I mean, like, I ain't listen to it. You know, I was too influenced of the world. I was too of the world, man. You know what I mean? You off the world, that's gonna happen, man. You know what I'm saying? You off the world, man. You know what I mean? So I had to step out of the world to really, figure the figure outs. The figure outs of the figure outs, man.
Oh shit. Okay, I see.
Figure outs of the figure outs, man. I ain't go to high school. I went to school high. Started writing music. That's what's up, man. You know what I'm saying? Them boys is out tonight. Oh, you right. Do whatever, man. Just stay out of trouble, man. People don't want to see you winning, man. You know what I'm saying? These people don't want to see you winning, man. You got to be careful, man, who you around and who you know what I mean? You giving your energy to, man. A lot of people don't want to see you winning, man. You got to be careful, man. My young homie. Gotta be careful, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying. Just be careful, man. You know? Move accordingly. move accordingly, brother. What's up, y'all? What's going on with y'all, man? Times little after 12. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna charge up this phone, man. I'm gonna let y'all go, man. Y'all have a great morning, man. I can't even say night. It's morning right now. You know what I'm saying? Y'all have a great morning, man. Saturday, y'all be safe, man. You know, I'm gonna let it go, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all hold it down, man. I gotta charge up my phone. You know what I'm saying? Me get my mind right. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one, man. You heard? Stars. RC. Open-minded. Derek. Strobe Light. Platinum Vision. Nelly. My new mods who I gotta get more in tune with, man. You know what I'm saying? Gotta get more in tune with y'all, man. Chop it up with y'all. Cause y'all the first line of defense. So when I get to like 1 million subscribers, the comments, it's gonna be over flooded. Then I ain't gonna be able to see y'all. But I ain't gonna let that ever happen. Cause I know who was here from A1 day one. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna get Hollywood and trade, trade your new friends and stuff. Like, come on, man. That ain't my style. That's how I was raised, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm loyal to the soil, man. It is what it is, you know what I mean? But yeah, I'm gonna let y'all go, man. Nice convo. You already know, man. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all morning, man. You know what I'm saying? We out here lurking and herking, man. You know what I'm saying? Doing what we gotta do, man. Lurking and herking, man. We spark this up and get right. But I'm out, y'all. Peace.